What's happening, YouTube? Cool Transit LLC. I'm in the building, you hear me? I'm walking back to my truck right now, niggas, late at night. I'm gonna talk about time management. I told you I was gonna do that video, time management. Recaps versus 34 hours. Hey, let's get to it. I'm back, man. Cool Transit LLC. I'm in the building. I was just out walking outside, getting a little exercise in. I'm kind of sweated a little bit, but man, you know, I'm right here in Leesport, Pennsylvania, picking up tomorrow at the Americold. But the bad news is my load not gonna be ready until 1800 tomorrow. You feel me? And I'm only a mile away. You know, I'm at the Rudders, you know, the little gas station, got truck parking here. Man, I'm out here, man. But I was like, man, I can't really sleep because I don't gotta wake up early in the morning. So I said, why not drop a video? I did tell y'all either Friday or Saturday. Well, goddamn it, you got it on a Friday night. But I'm probably gonna drop the video tomorrow. I'm gonna drop it tomorrow, but you know, recording it on Friday. You all gonna get the video, man. You feel me? I wanted to talk about time management in trucking, the importance of time management in trucking, and what to like tips for you to help you in time management. Because time management is a big knocker. You know, time management can either make you or break you. Company driver, lease driver, owner, it don't matter, man. Because time management is very important. I feel like it's underrated in the trucking game. People like, man, trip planning and time management, man. To be successful in the trucking industry, you got to start learning how to have that down pat. And it's going to come with experience, man. Because when I first started driving, my time management was crazy. Like, I wasn't good at it. I was like, man, what recap mean? What recap hours mean? Like, you know, so we're going to get into that. It's going to be on like a 10-minute video. I could go on and on about it, but if y'all got questions, y'all can email me, description down below. I'm here to answer any questions for you young drivers. Even if you've been driving for a while and you want to, you know, just chat or, you know, some information. You know what I mean? Got to be about Hirschbach. It can be about just trucking in general, man. Because, you know, I got a little knowledge. And if you want to teach me, you know what I mean? I'm always willing to learn in trucking because this is what I love to do. I'm not saying I'm going to do it for the rest of my life, but this is something I enjoy doing. I'm passionate about. And I take this shit serious, bro. So that's why I try to give you guys these informational videos. So it can help these next truckers coming in, because, you know, I ain't gonna lie, I had the King D-Raj trucker named Jay. Guilty was one too. He started driving probably like 10 months before I did. I was heavy on the Guilty 718 for real. Trucker Brown. And this goes on, man. You know, why not give the game I got, a little bit of game I have, and the knowledge, and, you know, put it back into the YouTube world, even though I'm not as big, and, you know, I'm still a small YouTuber. But if I can help, man, that's what I do the videos for. So, but let's get right into it, man. I be, you know, sometimes that's why I don't get a lot of people about videos. I talk too much. But real talk though, time management is very important, man. So we're gonna talk about the recaps and the 34s. Think about recaps, man. They say, well, you only can drive 8 hours a day. If you want your recaps, that's bullshit. You can still drive 10. You can still knock out 500 and 600, but you gotta, you know what I mean, balance it out. You can't just be running 10 hours and 50 minutes every single day if you staying out 3 to 4 weeks at a time, because you won't want them recaps if you don't want to take a 34. Excuse me. Recaps mean like after that, you know, you get 70 hours in that 8-day period, right? So once that 8-day period come, you'll get some leftover hours that you didn't use on your work day. So on that day, say you came up on the road on a Monday, right? So on that following Tuesday, you might get 6 hours back, but you might only have 4 hours. So okay, that's a bad recap. Let's do a better situation. So you got 4 hours left, and you're thinking like, damn, I gotta take a 34. But if you know your recaps, you know, check your recaps in your logs. You can check how much time you're getting back. And they'll probably say, well, on that day, you're going to get back 10 hours and 15 minutes. So you got 14 hours damn, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Recaps is very important. You got to learn how to read your recaps. A lot of these young truck drivers, they come in here, and some of the trainers don't be teaching them about the recaps. Like, they be saying, man, you're going to have to take a 34 anyway. It don't matter. I don't really be caring about recaps. I like to take a 34. I mean, if you out here 4 weeks at a time, man, I try not to take a recap. 34. I have done it in the past, just to, relax sometimes when you're out here 4 weeks and you're tired, and take a 34. But the recaps will really save you when it comes to time management. Are you, like, when you stopping, what are you doing to, time management? Let's start like this. When you wake up in the morning, brush your teeth, do everything, you do your pre-trip. You want to log that on duty, though. You feel me? You want to log that on duty. I know a lot of truck drivers probably don't, do it by the book, logging on duty. What you do, you drive. I know a lot of drivers want to stop within their first 2 hours. No. You want to stop between that 4th and 5th hour to take a little break, to go pee, to go, if you got to, if you got to do a number 2, if you got to shit, you hear me? Do that for like 8-10 minutes. You can take your 30 right there, or you can wait another hour. Once you drive about 6 hours, then take your 30-minute break. Man, you know how much miles you getting and how much time you saving. And another thing about truckers, when you pull over and you want to just stop and go to the truck stop, you leave it on duty, and you're not feeling or nothing. You want to turn that off. You want to turn it off duty. Every time you're not working and, you just going to grab something to eat, you might be in there 10 minutes. That time is rolling. Your cycle time is rolling. Continue to roll, man. That's another big thing in the trucking. Turn your duty status. Switch your duty status, because that'll save you a lot of time and that'll help you get your recaps that you want. If you don't want to take a 34, you got to be on top of your hours, man. Like, right, real stuff. You really got to be on top of your hours and your time, because time is money. Time is money. Time equals miles. Miles equals money in the trucking industry, man. Straight like that. Ain't no other way around it. We talked about the recaps. We talked about going off duty, on duty, how to verify your logs and look and see how much time you getting back on your recaps. Learn how to do it, man. And when you in orientation, ask them how to do that or whatever. You know what I mean? If nobody taught you, ask them. They'll tell you how to go on your people net when you go to exceptions. No, you don't go to exceptions. You go view cycle recap, and they'll tell you. It'll tell you on that 8th day, no, the 7th day actually. So on a week you already been out, it'll tell you, how many hours you got available for tomorrow, how many hours you gaining. So do that every day before you even start driving. Wake up in the morning, or if you're doing night driving, look at that. You've been out 8 days. Look at that, the recap cycle, and see how much hours you getting back. And just do your trip accordingly to your time, bro. You know what I mean? It all comes down to winning the trucking game. You feel me? So now we talked about the 34. I gave y'all a little knowledge on that. Now let's talk about 34-hour resets and how these companies want to make you take it in Liberal, Kansas, Topeka, Kansas, Des Moines, Iowa, places you don't want to be stuck at, Amarillo, Laredo, like places you don't want to be stuck at. No, you don't gotta, man. If you run your time right, you feel me? You've been running for that 2-3 weeks, and you know what I mean. You want to take a 34, and you've been running, and you still be on your recaps, but you tired. Say, man, I want to load going down south, towards the Atlanta area or something. You can take a 34 right there. You don't have to take a 34 where they tell you. That's how, you know what I mean? When your time management is off, it's going to feel like that. You taking a 34-hour in the middle of nowhere. That shit suck, bro. You know what I mean? That is the worst part of trucking. Taking a 34 in the middle of nowhere. Okay, the first 10 hours, you straight. Okay. Once you get to like, man, I've been off duty 18 hours. I ain't tired. I've been sleeping all day, man. I still got 16 hours. What the fuck I'm going to do? You feel me? Then that all falls in. Recaps and 34 all falls in. Logging your time all falls in. All falls in when you checking your cycle, man. Checking your recap, man. They'll try to make you take them 34s in places you don't want to take your 34. They'll try to make you take a 34 outside the shipper, and then once you get the load, now it's on a tight schedule. But they were saying, well, you have enough time to take the 34 and don't worry about the load. But now when you get the load, you know what I mean? You don't want to put yourself in that predicament. But as a young driver, it's gonna happen though. When you first out here, you fresh booty meat out here, it's gonna happen, bruh. You feel me? It's gonna happen. It comes with experience. You know, that's why I ask questions in orientation about time management, bro. I ask other truckers, man. Don't be scared to ask people. I asked a lot of people. I watched a lot of videos and research on time management. Time management is very important in the trucking industry, and a lot of people don't want to really talk about it, man. I mean, you feel me? A lot of people really don't want to talk about it. I mean, I don't say they don't want to talk about it, but it's not like, you know what I mean? It's something that need to be, you know, explained, bruh. You feel me? Because when you out here, you don't know what you doing with your time. It can get treacherous out here. So, you know I went over 10 minutes. I just wanted to talk about that a little, just go in detail about that. Time management is very important in trucking, bruh. You feel me? You know, don't let these driver managers, these planners, dispatchers force you to take a 34 somewhere you don't want to take it. Take it in your own hand to get your time management right and run. So when you want to take a 34, ask them, can I go down here? I would like a load going down south. I like a load going towards, if y'all got running lanes in Nevada, outside of Las Vegas. Come on, man. You got to be smart, man. Like, when you want to take a 34, you will want to take it in a nice little city where you can do some adventure. Nashville, Louisville, you feel me? Somewhere different, Indianapolis. Fuck, all hell. As long as it's not Liberal, Kansas, and stuff like that, Topeka, Kansas. Now, ain't nothing wrong with, you know, the people that live in Kansas, bruh. I'm just saying, Lincoln, Nebraska, when you stuck and ain't nothing around you, nah, bruh. You don't want to do that. So time management is very important on how you take your 34s, or where you take your 34s at. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I know I'm keeping going over, but it's a lot of gems and valuable information I'm spitting. Time management is like I say, is important. I keep saying it and repeating myself, but I just want y'all to understand that in trucking, man, it is crucial, bro, because it get trenches where you want to take them 34s. So your recaps are, you want to, okay, say you don't want to take a 34, right? But you want to run and maximize the money you make. You got to be on top of your time management. You know what I mean? You got to be on top of your logs, man. On top of, like, okay, do my pre and post trip, but don't be too long. You know what I mean? Don't do my pre and post trip and go in a truck stop and lollygag for 35 minutes, because your time rolling. You feel me? If you're going to do that, go off duty. You feel me? You know, if you're going to do that, go off duty, man. Like, real talk. If you're going to do all that lollygagging, save you some time, you feel me? Don't do it at all. Get the money and drive. Because look, if you only stop twice in a day, you know how much time you saving? Because you just driving. It's, you know, the time is already, you feel me? It's already going, your cycle going to keep running. As long as you got that on duty. So when you're driving, it's running. Your on duty is running. So when you stop to take your breaks, or you lollygagging in a truck stop, go off duty. It's going to save you 30 minutes. 30 minutes is crucial for your recaps. Ask all them veteran truckers out there. They'll tell you. They'll tell you. Like how man, you can look at a trucker logs, man, and see how they running their logs. And you can scroll down. You only got to go 3 days. You only got to go through the whole week. Go through their logs in 3 days. See, like, man, that's what you're messing up at. See this? You was on duty 35 minutes. Look at this. You stopped then. You stopped again. You stopped 4 or 5 times. Oh, you're only one time you went off duty for your 30-minute break. All the other times it's on duty. 10 minutes here, 15 minutes here. Come on, man. Like, if you want to be successful in trucking, time management, man. Look at your logs. Learn how to look at your recap hours. It will help you in the long run, and it will help you where you want to take your 34-hour recess. You feel me? You know, real talk, bro. Man, I feel like I dropped some gems, bro. It was more like a serious video. I won't really laugh because this is real, man. To be successful in here in the trucking industry, especially as like a lease and owner operator. Shit, even a company driver, you wanna make your 800 a week. Man, your time management is gonna help you make that. You feel me? It don't matter what company. It don't matter, you know. A lot of these truckers, I was in the past, I used to, you know, they always want to make me take a 34 here. I wasn't doing my time management right. You can't be mad at nobody. Once you learn that time management, you learn your laws, you learn, you know, how to, you know, finesse the system by the book. I'm not talking about like doing some illegal shit. I'm talking about a book, man. Man, you can milk up so much money. You can take your 34s, whatever. Man, you just gotta milk it. You gotta finesse it legally by the book. What I mean by that, look at your shit. Learn how to look at your laws, man. Just look, go to your last 3 days and look. Like, man, Coop was telling me right, bruh. I was on duty this long. I was on duty that long. I stopped 4 to 5 times. I wanted a lollygag. Nah, bro. Cause when you doing that, say you even off duty, but your work day running, your work day continue to run. Once you go on duty, your work day continue to run. The work day don't stop. That 14-hour don't stop. Once you start work, it go. So you wanna stop here an hour, stop here an hour, stop here 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Now your work day overlaps your drive time, and you can't succeed when your work day is always overlapping your drive time. You cannot succeed in trucking like that, bruh. Because you only going to be doing 300 miles a day. You not getting no money running 300 miles a day. You ain't no local driver. You an over-the-road driver. You ain't no money like that, bruh. Time management. You feel me? I hate to get all, you know, time management, man. A lot of truckers complain. But let's see. Look at the laws. Let's look at the numbers in the laws. Because that's not going to lie. The numbers right in front of your face is not going to lie to you, bro. Time management is important in trucking. I want all the truckers to know that. If y'all got any more questions about how to view your logs and all that, email me down below, man. It's Coop Transit LLC. I'm out. Hopefully this video helped y'all. If it did, get a thumbs up, like it. Subscribe to the channel, man. All information, man. Positive vibes. We gonna rock out. I'm gonna teach y'all. If y'all need help, I'm gonna help y'all. If y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all can help me if I'm wrong. Cause look, before I go, trucking is if a lot of truckers were together, man, it can be a beautiful thing. Cause it's money. A lot of these truckers out here got gems, and a lot of these truckers, real talk, a lot of these truckers in a truck stop, man. If you just ask them, they gonna give you game. That's one thing I learned, bro. We'll have a conversation. It don't matter what color either, bro. I mean, you might got some of your asshole truckers, bro. But a lot, I want to say 65% of these truckers is cool little dudes, bro. They cool old heads. They'll tell you the game, bro. They'll give you the gems about time management. You just got to speak up. Closed mouths don't get fed. You feel me? In this industry, speak up. You don't know something, he probably know it. Go around. I know it's at least, you in a truck stop, even the rest of it, I know at least 5 truckers know you know what I mean? They know a little something about this trucking industry. You're not just driving to be driving, bro. Hey, I'm signing out. Y'all be blessed. Stay safe tonight, man. In the morning, whatever you driving, man. Winter driving coming soon. You feel me? Yeah, you know, going down the mountains. You know, it's still summertime, but shit, we slowly approaching that winter driving. So continue our safe habits and stay safe on the road, because it's a dangerous job we live in. We just trying to make it back home to our families, bro. Real talk. Hey, LLC, I'm signing out. You dig me?